Good morning. Hope you're all well today. Sorry about yesterday. We seem to have some sort of craziness going on, which I do apologise if you were watching that. There was some kind of echoey thing with myself, so it was very strange, but hopefully you got the message about everything there as well. There we go. Cool, that was quick. There we go. View request, and I will say, there we go. Cool. Hopefully they'll pop up and we'll start the live today. He always gets nervous at it. There we go.
Hello.
Hello, you all right?
Hi there.
I was just apologising yesterday. I don't know what went on, but there was this horrible kind of echoey sort of thing. It was just awful, but it seems to be all right today. Right, excellent. So please introduce us, introduce yourselves, and tell us about your business and what you make and sell.
I'm Nicola and
I'm Fran.
Yeah, and we're sisters, and we're Bluebird Design Collective. We design fabrics.
Yeah.
Which we then use to make interior products such as cushions, lampshades. We make a few makeup bags.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. And why did you set up your business, and how did you come up with your business name? It was like this one.
You can explain.
Well, the Bluebird bit came from one of our nans. She absolutely loved singing, and she used to collect lots of sheet music.
She was in the choir, wasn't she?
She was, and there was a particular piece of music that was named Bluebird, so we thought we'd name it after her, didn't we?
Yeah. Yeah. She was a massive collector of all things, jumble sales, just everything. She just loved it all.
Fantastic.
Yeah, and we set up our business really. We just wanted to do something creative together. We've always
had ideas of what we like.
Yeah.
And when you go out to find things, you can never really find what you really like. So it just sort of encouraged us to start doing it ourselves, really.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So you've always had that creative flair as children growing up?
Yeah, definitely. We've always been drawing. I mean, we were always drawing as kids, weren't we?
Our whole family is quite creative, so we were always putting our hands to something. Mum used to sew a lot. Nan used to bake a lot. It was just, there was always stuff going on. So yeah.
Cool. And so whereabouts are you based, and where is your workspace? Where do you kind of get your designs together as such? Kitchen table?
Yeah. We work from home, obviously. Yep. Mainly at Nicola's house because it's bigger than mine.
Yep.
And more space. But we're we're from Alton. We've grown up in Alton as well, in Hampshire. So that's where we're based. And work from home most of the time.
Yeah, we're in our workspace at the moment. We've got two sort of little rooms that they're a bit messy at the moment, but
that's why we're pointing this way.
We're pointing towards the window today.
Yeah.
Need to do a bit of tidying up.
Yeah.
And do you both come up with the ideas together or separately, or?
Well, Nicola is the graphic designer, so she works her magic on the computer, but we sit down together, don't we, and just think about ideas of what, colours and maybe different.
We draw a lot of birds, don't we?
Yeah, seem to have a lot of birds.
Lots of plants and nature.
Yeah.
Lots of things that inspire us. Really.
Yeah, inspired from photos that we've taken over the years, from travelling.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also with you guys as well, isn't it? You're it's quite colourful, which is lovely. So
we do love bold colours.
You have to like colour to like us.
Yeah,
good.
Definitely.
That's what Dapper Suave are about. We're about quirky colours and fabrics.
I know, I love the colour. Yeah, definitely.
Any colour. Everywhere.
We had once where we had somebody, and I don't know why we even did it. We made bow ties for them, and it was all and there was 10 of them. And when they got them, they were like, "Oh well, they're all It was just they weren't for us at the end of the day, and they were a plain, and we were like." Straight away, if somebody says, "Do you do a colour?" we're like, "No, we don't touch it." The only colours that we'll do with our bow ties are like the velvet ones, because they're just a little bit special.
Lovely.
Love a bit.
So when you say as well, you design your own fabric.
We do, yes,
Fantastic.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it's,
brilliant.
That's I think that's the exciting part as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
watching it all come together, and then when you have your delivery, fabric delivery, and you open it up and it's all there ready to make the cushions, the lampshades.
Yeah.
That's the exciting part.
That is really
delivery day is
exciting.
really exciting.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
get
I
that.
mean, we use a company, don't know if you know Spoonflower.
Oh, I think we've
Check
heard
them
stuff.
out. So
Yeah.
it's kind of very much, it's almost a bit like, so what we do is we go on to Spoonflower and there's all these designers, and then you then get it printed. So we're like you, we love it when Spoonflower delivery comes through. But it's also, you know, it's not just us going down to Fabricland or something like that. It's proper quality fabrics, and we've got to know designers, which makes it even more, you know, interesting.
And get to choose as well, like the GSM of the fabrics and everything, so that you know that it's a good.
We work with really thick cotton.
So you know it's going to be
fabric for the lampshades.
So you know it's going to be a good quality as well. You know exactly what to expect, which is perfect.
You pay a bit more, but it makes your product even more better as such, isn't it?
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
So, have you been working on anything new this year at all?
Well, we're always working on new things,
new designs mainly.
New ideas.
Always sketching and thinking up new designs. But we've been doing some
concentrating
new
on
Christmas
stuff
and things.
really at the moment.
We've been trying to draw all the 12 days of Christmas, which is we've run out of time now. Really, we're trying to. I think we've got a few left. Just our sort of take on the 12 days of Christmas
interpretation.
And we've been working on some new designs for tea towels and things like that. Just little Christmas presents and stuff that people pick up.
Well, we've had a lot of people asking about tea towels.
Yeah,
and it's something that we thought about, but we hadn't actually started to. Yeah. So for Christmas, we thought, well, it's actually quite a good little present for somebody to buy for Christmas. So
also another thing really lovely as a tea towel, and as well, is to actually iron it out and put it into a clip frame. Then you've got artwork.
Or like wall hanging. Oh, we're always having. We'd love that as a wall hanging.
Yeah, we did actually get one printed to test it, and actually we started to hang it on the wall because we thought it looked nice rather than fry up with.
It's a really great idea, isn't it? And everyone, and that's the thing, isn't it? Where what you said there, you've got your bigger items, and also, you know, those little items can be the ones that sell.
They
and
can, definitely.
Yeah, they can.
It's good to have a nice price range of such different things. So, we have an ethos, as I say. I should have it tattooed across. About nearly forgot it the other day. Friendly, creative, and unique. That's really, really, really important to all of the businesses. Even at the moment, we're sending out availability for next year, and I've just messaged 30 people yesterday who I have yet to meet, but I need to make sure as well that they are exactly what they say on the tin, and you know, and so I'm in talks, people coming to the next event and things like that, because I need to make sure that we have the right people on board with us. So that's why I chose you guys. So have you an ethos or anything that you sort of abide with? Sound like abide with.
Well, we like to say bringing happiness to your home.
Yeah,
obviously.
that's one of our little strap lines on our one of our banners, isn't it? Yeah. And we just like to bring a little bit of joy and colour to people's homes, really. It's you know
just to make the customer feel important as well about the product there, because we put so much love and attention into it.
A lot of work, and
it's you know, we want it to be right for our customer, and we're quite happy to, you know, like we make bespoke orders as well. So, you know, we try to go a little bit further to, you know, for
our customers. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because you'll always get, you know, you'll find it as well. You'll be at an event and there'll be somebody come along. Do you do that in a certain colour, or you know, you've got an animal?
Oh, we do. We do. We always have different colourway. We can change background colours for people. We've done that before, and
that's quite nice when you can almost tell them that, isn't it? Oh well, you know, well I can do it in that colour. You almost like can't get away from you.
And if somebody, we do larger size lampshades, but we don't always make them to take to the markets with us.
Yeah.
Sure.
But we you know, we advertise that we can make that in a bigger size for you if you would like that in a bigger size, or if you want to change the colour, that's fine.
Yeah, we're quite flexible, aren't we?
Yeah, it's just
design wise as well.
Yeah.
Just listening to people's needs and, you know, what they want.
Oh, there we go. There's a little message from Gemma from the Handmade Picture Company. I met Nicola and Fran at a market on Sunday.
Gemma.
Hi. She's lovely. Hello.
She's so lovely.
Yeah, she is lovely. She is lovely. I need to, and I know I've got loads of images from the last couple of events, and I do need to just get around to sending them. But it's such a time, and I'm working on a big event for next month that I'm just out there. But I will get this because it's a lovely photo that I've got of Gemma.
And you're busy all the time as well.
Yeah, honestly, at the moment. We've got the International Men's Day, which is so exciting. I'm really pleased with that one, and getting the invites out, and you know, the catering, the food. It's something really, you know, I've got an events background. I'm really excited about that, and then another market, and then we've got a Christmas event, and it's always just thinking of ways to promote it. We were in Surrey Life.
Be ready
magazine.
for a break at Christmas.
I don't know about a break.
I know
it's great. There's lots of things, and then we've got the next instalment of the Creative Makers Gallery that we have at Dorking Halls, so that will change again next week for the new artist that's up on the wall. So there's all these other little different things that we offer that doesn't cost anything, these little extra things, and that's why I keep shouting out about working with other businesses so that we can shout out about you guys as much. So I'm kind of holding it all together for you. So what are your goals and dreams, I would say, for this year and hopefully 2022? It's gonna be the year. Touching wood. What's your dreams and goals?
Well, this year we're just concentrating on obviously getting to the end of the year. And so next year we're planning on starting a new range. So we're hoping to make with some new fabrics and
we were looking
designs,
at velvet,
maybe some velvet,
branching out into different ones, but also branching out different markets, going a bit further afield, and trying different markets.
Cool. And that's something as well that, you know, watch this space, that I'm working on to give us a wider berth so that we, you know, as Curated, can go to other events and vice versa, which is there's something a few things
that
happening which is really good. So it kind of, you know, and like you've just said, there are those people that do the same markets all the time, and we don't want our events to be like that. We want people to come along, and I know in November there's going to be people coming along. Where's such and such? Well, they're not here. They were here last month, you know. And it's that where we can get lots of lots of different people, and also with yourselves, isn't it? It's just getting to out and about to different. There's some great markets all over the UK, and you know.
Yeah, definitely.
Which that's where I'm getting in with them to there'll be something coming soon, which you'll all know about, which is good. And how great would it be to be doing an event in Crystal Palace or Scotland or wherever?
What I
mean? It's why not? You know, the world is our oyster as such, isn't it? Yeah. So, who would you say is your support network? Probably each other.
Well, exactly. Each other. And just our families and husbands.
They have to be
taking over all the ballet classes and the football training and all of that while we're at the markets, and just the kids fitting in with us, having to work as well at home, and
we've got
great chaotic sometimes. So family,
definitely.
And it's good that's really good to see, because I love when we do the events and the husbands come along and they sort of, you know, they help out, and the other halves, and you know, you see them and they're carrying things in, and we'll see you at 4 o'clock and whatever. But also, you know, it's great because it gives you you ladies, a chance to, you know, to be business women as such, isn't it? You know, you're still mums, but dads can go off, have some quality time with the kids, and you two can
definitely. It's a tough balance. It's hard to balance everything out, you know, with children, work, but it works, and the markets are great because it does give us a chance to be us as well as mum. It's us again, which is fab.
And also Mike's our prop maker as well, which is really handy. My husband's always making props for us. we're like, can
Last
we get
minute
this? Or,
adjustments.
and he's like, oh god, another prop to make.
Yeah,
we know plenty of them. There's plenty of husbands who do that. You'll see when you see ours. Oh my god, I'm just saying it, and he's there. Our carpenter, just about that. Our carpenter, there we are, Steve. He designed our shop in a box, and we had this vision.
Oh,
and
I
he
love
made
that.
it.
Yeah,
It's great, and everyone
amazing.
loves it. Yeah, and you know, just having that vision, and the loads. I know so many husbands that have, you know, oh, where'd you get out of the husband made it? You know,
yeah,
it's lovely.
workshop.
Yeah. When you said earlier about your products and launch, do you kind of as well, because that's something that we've started to do. We have less stuff and then we launch it throughout the year. Is that something that you kind of look at of sort of a Christmas, summer range, spring range, or
yeah, we do actually. We do sort of stagger the designs. We do them in batches, don't we? And we do sort of release them. So say we get, you know, we have about 5 designs, I don't know, in the summer. So, and we do try to release them, you know, every day. We did it in a week, didn't we?
Yeah,
and we
did.
We released a different design every day for a week.
You have to, because otherwise, for us, we'll just be selling the same design each time. If people have already bought that, they come back, they want something different or something new. So
and we've always got so many ideas as well. We'd love to get them all down. I'm always drawing and sketching all the time, just trying to think of different ideas, and you know, also
colours as well. You always find certain colours go with certain seasons. People prefer a colour, so it's just
it does reflect
in
our
our
work.
The
seasons.
But we do have people that like the you know, the favourite, so we always sell one particular one quite a lot.
We do,
What would that be at the moment? What is the best seller, would you say, at the moment?
I think our pink trees at the moment. We have a tree design, and it's got a pink background, and it's been so popular.
We do it in grey and green as well. It's quite a 70s sort of.
It does look a bit retro.
But the pink has definitely been
a pink background, and it's the bright colours.
Nice.
Yeah.
And it is really, really important, isn't it, to change, you know, what you're doing, because what I love, and you know, straight away at the November event, I kind of come over, what's new, you know, and you know, sometimes there are some people who, it's the same each time, and you know, because that's what they do. No. But it's also it's great when I've got this, or I've launched this, or Pure Mess the other day, I've got some balm that you can put on for the dogs.
Lovely. And, to make them smell nice.
And it was almost something had gone wrong, so they made it into the dog in. It's and it was just, I think, and it's called Pure Mess. You know, just little things like that, and that's where with with November is for you guys, because obviously I do a countdown, which I've got everything all together now, and whether you as well need to shout out about what you've got at the market,
of course,
there. Which is really important. That, you know, can't all be kind of left for me to do, and that's when we're going to have you guys on our websites, because I think I can then link that to all our events next year, and whatever events you're doing, it can say you're at this event or whatever as well, and it can have a nice little bio about you guys, and we can all of that, which I think will help a lot more when, you know, because I have to sit there and 55 images, 55 logos, and then I have to put it on a countdown. And then I have to do describing you. And sometimes, believe it or not, when I ask some people to describe their business and they describe it in one word, I'm like, okay.
One word? We've got too much to say.
So and some people, they have a whole essay, and it's like, wow. And it's all on their websites, but it's just, that's really important, isn't it? Because if you just said, we sell lampshades and cushions, like, okay. And it's there we go, a little bit of, so what events are you doing with Curated by Dapper Suave? Oh, you there?
Sorry, there was a bit of a delay there.
Oh, is there? Oh, sorry.
We are with you in November.
We're doing our first market with you in November. We're really excited.
Yes, we're very excited.
The big Christmas market is actually our big...
like a really...
Oh, sorry.
It's your biggest Christmas market. It's the biggest market.
Yeah. We kind of changed around with this because obviously with lockdown and everything, we were small and we went big into the grand hall, and then it was after our June event, it was like, well, why would we go back in the small room? And we are back in, and it's kind of bizarre because we're back in the Martineau hall where we were in 2019, and it feels quite sad, not sad, but almost kind of like, wow, look where we were and look where we are now. So you know, that's why we're making the big Christmas market, and then we've got our other event, which is still, you know, a Christmas market, and you know, well, you know, hopefully they'll choirs. I don't know if we can get hold of them and things like that. But yeah, extra things, because last year there were a lot of things that we weren't allowed to do. And hopefully, you know, we can embrace that. I mean, even I bumped into somebody yesterday, a family walking with the 3 kids and the dog, and I said to them, all the fireworks, and they're like, there's no fireworks on. You know, the Brocken one here, the big one here has been cancelled. And, you know, you just think, well, it's a gathering outside. I just thought, wow, you know, about half term, what are the, you know, kind of go out and watch the fireworks. It's,
oh, God, yeah, definitely.
Exactly. It's nice to have something to look forward to, definitely.
Yeah, exactly.
I think there's a lot more outside, in, you know, like markets and indoor and outdoor markets, to get people to start enjoying something and having, you know, to look forward to. Normality.
Yeah, it is lovely getting back to outdoor markets. Actually, we love it. Absolutely love speaking to our customers. And we do the Farnham maltings as well, which is indoor. But yeah, we are really looking forward to yours, because obviously we think that, you know, the way that you advertise and everything, we're just really looking forward to working with yourselves.
Thank you. And I think as well, you'll find that, you know, the atmosphere, you know, we even have our own playlist that's on Spotify.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
And it's just really nice. And, you know, that's there.
A good idea.
Yeah, and, you know, and I love it as well because I've built a lovely relationship with Dorking Halls, and even the staff, that they love when we have our events, because we get there at 8:30. When they have the antiques fair, the guys have to be there to set up at 5:30 in the morning. So that they hate the antiques fair, which I can imagine. But
who's going to do that job?
Yeah, you know,
who's going in at 5:30 pulling straws?
Yeah, 8:30, which is the next one. So, and like you say, with the markets, you know, there's so much going on at the moment. We're, as Dapper and Suave, doing, you know, even kind of almost next week, it's our events, and the day before doing an event somewhere else. But it's really good, you know, and getting the old gazebo out, and I love being Dapper and Suave as well. It's like with you two, it's coming together.
We really enjoy.
Exactly. It's just at the end of the day when we make, you know, all of that.
Yeah, that is a bit, the wind-swept cheeks and the...
You get to about 3:30, just buy it. No, but it is, isn't it? It's knackering each time. Like, but
it's knackering, definitely.
But
definitely.
you do meet some, you know, you do meet some really, really lovely people as well, and you know
we love I think
they're going to love you guys. So why did you? Last question. Why did you choose to work with us?
Well, as we just said, we do a lot of markets, and obviously you guys are like a bit of talk of the markets, you know. It's like, oh, have you done Dapper?
Yes.
And then so we looked into it, and then obviously
I think it's just
came across yourselves, and you're so well organised
and committed to what you're doing.
And you know, really sell the small businesses. Really important, because you know, it's really difficult as a small business owner. It's you know, you can sometimes get to
That's all right. You muted yourself. I thought she's swearing.
No.
Low power mode. I forgot to plug it in.
Oh right.
We'll probably cut out in a minute.
It's just you're really, you know, you have lots of great stalls, and just everyone's so positive when they talk about yourselves. Cool. And it just it felt really good to be on board and to be asked to be on board as well. It's like, you know,
that's lovely. And it's something as well, I think as well, that the atmosphere and the whole, what you get, you know, is something that you can't buy. And you know, there are other events and things that you might go to, and I haven't got that, you know. And even the other day, a husband of a wife that does events, there are certain things that, you know, like she got there, she didn't know where she was, there was no tables, nobody said goodbye to her, and probably, God, you get sick of me at the end of the day. I keep coming round, making sure you're okay, meeting potential new people, businesses, and you know, it's really important just to make sure that there's that vibe and the customers
and
love
you sometimes don't get that at other markets at all, and I think that's what's missing in some markets,
just to get on with it.
And I think that's what's really appealing about your markets, definitely the support that you give.
And that's probably why people keep returning as customers as well, because you do such a great job. So it's just it's really good to be aboard.
And that's lovely as well, because, you know, there are, and what I love is each time there's brand new customers, like people I've never seen before, but that's down to bringing new people on so that they get to know about us. So you'll get your friends that come along and talking to the customers and what is it that you like, and you know, and I ask them, like, you're at this event, what did you like about this event, what did you like about last event, what is it you want to see here, and we take that because, you know, next year there are some changes and different things happening. It's not necessarily all about the shopping, it's other ways of getting people to come along to our events and stay and do things in the town as well. So, you know, and I'm doing lots to support Dorking as well, which is you know, we need to big up Dorking, and which, you know, there seem to be, you know, it's sort of saying to people, shout out about us, you've got a restaurant, why don't you, you know, I'll shout about you, and, you know, whatever. And then some of them just don't understand what I'm talking about, and I'm like, okay, fine. They'll go to another restaurant that do want to support us, isn't it?
Definitely.
So oh, I've just joined and we're just about to end now. So I will be back tomorrow. Sorry, just about back tomorrow, and that will be with Julian, and he is from Love Reigate. So this is a special. He's not one of our exhibitors, but now and again I just do a little special talking to businesses that that we work with as well, and we've built a relationship with him as well as Dapper Suave, and there are people that are on Love Reigate. Well, if you watch it tomorrow, you will understand a little bit more.
We'll tune in
about Love Reigate. So we'll put this onto our IGTV and also onto LinkedIn and also onto our YouTube channel where you can go along. Really looking forward to seeing you, lovely ladies.
Yes, we're very excited.
I feel that at the moment I've held myself back a couple of times with events before, and then all of a sudden I think, oh no, I need to buy this, that. So and that's the lovely thing. That is the lovely
shopping done.
And that's the lovely thing, because all of the other exhibitors there, you know, 55 plus whatever, they're all your customers as well. And that's one thing that I hate when I used to go to events and I go up to another stallholder and they just sort of carry on, and I'm like, hold on, I'm still a customer here, and you know, and we all buy from each other, and there'll be a lot of that going on as well.
Definitely do that.
We put the food and the treats up on the stage so that you have to sort of go up there with the gin and the fudge and the
gin.
There's gin and there's tasters. I know.
I think it was yesterday, wasn't it? She said there was tasters.
Yeah, definitely. And the binary from Tangle, that's lovely too. So which is really good. So really, really lovely to speak to you both, and see you.
And to you.
Are you joining the Zoom tomorrow at all? She's like, what's he talking about?
Is that the meeting?
Fine.
Oh yeah, no, I think I am. I'm going to. Yes.
It's just really for the new people. It's just another little extra thing we do that we do a little thing, then we will the next day share all that information so you get to know where you are in the room, and just little things.
I'm going to, because Fran will be putting younger children to bed at that time.
Puppy. I have a loud puppy as well.
Oh, right.
Barking in the background.
Don't want that on a Zoom chat.
Oh, I do sometimes on Zoom. I think one of the best ones ever was Bake It Yummy. We were doing this, and the next minute Dan, who's just adorable, run past with his kid with no top on, and it was just the best. And I need to kind of do the best funny bits and put some compilations, because you know, me sat here for 5 minutes sort of when nobody's there, and they were late, and I'm just like, hello, and talking about Christ knows what. So we need to do an outtakes one, which is really great. Right, I'm going to go now. I do, you know, as you see, I do like to chat. And
love a chat.
All right, you take care. Bye bye.
And bye.